Sunday was Mr. Bill's 83rd birthday. I just noticed I'm showing the dog cage in here. That's right. Didn't really set up the background. Anyways, we're just thankful he's still here. And next month, I'll be facing my 82nd birthday. So we just are thankful for, at this age, we're just like thankful for every day we have. And I don't mean that in a feeling sorry for ourselves. We're just honestly thankful to God for that. And today, before Mr. Bill left for men's Bible study, we were, I don't know, it just came up real quick about, I know, because our neighbor lost her husband. She's going through some grief, and I just told him how much, I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you. I know God will get me through it, but at the moment when you're not in the midst of it, you're thinking, how am I going to go through this? And both of us got teared up about it. And I know so many of you have lost your husband, or even you're like me thinking about what you do. But upward and onward, right? We're going to enjoy today. I know a lot of Christmases, Debbie and I used to sing that song. And maybe you know, oh, I need a little Christmas right this very moment. I've grown a little older, grown a little leaner. I don't know if we've grown a little leaner. I've grown a little better. But anyways, play that song. It's just called I Need a Little Christmas. And put up some decorations, make some plans for the holidays. And you know what? Before you know it, it's going to all be over and it's going to be a regular day. It won't be as bad. But we just made up our mind to enjoy it. Enjoy each other and the time that we have together. I didn't mean to say all that. I don't know why it happened. I think it's, we were putting up Christmas lights in our bedroom window because it shows on at the front of the street. And so as we're doing that, we see an ambulance, and it's going to one of our neighbors' homes, and he is diabetic, and his sugar dropped down to 26, and he had he passed out from it, and so we ran over there and to see what we could do. And later that day, and then yesterday too, we're hearing from our other neighbor directly across the street. Their houses are together, and you know, she lost her husband not too long ago, and then her son passed away. And here are this holidays, and she's just not wanting to talk to anybody, just kind of sleeping and staying in the house a lot. And, you know, I just feel so bad about that. I just feel it's just the idea of the aging and everything, you know. So, anyways, Mr. Bill will be here any minute, and I'm just recording a little bit. I had little snippets of this and that, and we had some, I'm going to make some chicken noodle soup because I had some chicken tenderloin that I cooked yesterday, and I made some chicken tacos with that, and that was really good. And so I still have a bunch of chicken left that's already cooked. So I thought, well, I'll make some chicken noodle soup, and maybe I'll send some over to Suzanne, and I said her name, she knows. She doesn't care. Send it over to her and the other neighbor I was telling you about. So I got to make a big pot. So that helps too. try to reach out and do something for somebody else. Don't get into yourself so much. If you do that, you get, I guess, what do they call it? Navel gazing, looking into yourself all the time. That's not going to help. And yes, I'm missing family. I don't know what I'm going to do Christmas yet. I really haven't got any real plans. I don't know. But we'll get through it. We're all going to get through it, right? We're all friends here. We love each other. Love all you guys. All right. There's something else I was going to say. I don't know. Hope this video is not going to be too long. I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff together. We seen the deer yesterday. There were 2 mothers, and I think each mother had 2 fawns, but they're bigger now. And they've never done this before. They went out and they all laid down in the yard facing our house. In fact, looking into our house, like, it was just so sweet. And was thinking, oh, they just look so comfortable. They feel contented there. So Mr. Bill has it on his video camera, so I'll have him send it to me and I'll show it to you. Okay? Bye, folks. Love all of you. Try to be happy. Okay? Bye-bye. It's Sunday morning, I think 6 a.m. I had to step out here on the deck. Just look at this beautiful sky. It was so pretty last night. And there's just a little bit of moon. It's a sliver of the moon. Haven't had my coffee yet. See if I can get that closer. Isn't it pretty? It was prettier earlier. It's hard to catch it. Hope you all have a blessed Sunday. Beautiful Sunday. God bless all of you. Bye-bye. Well, we put the tree up yesterday. Everything's more difficult as we get older. The tree seemed so heavy in that box trying to get it in. And then there was a plug-in for all the ornaments that we couldn't find. So that went into a big, long search. This is an ornament of Mr. Bill's from Tinley Park, 2000 and what? 16, when he was on the fire department. Not when he was on, but I don't think so. I don't know when he left there, to be honest with you. Oh, and I see there's another fire truck in here. I'll show the tree lit up. We're on our way to church right now. And today is Mr. Bill's 83rd birthday. There she is looking for dogs outside. And Millie had a bath and I cut her toenails, brushed her all out. Millie, are you too busy to look at me? Millie, she's not even gonna look at me. She's zeroed in on something outside. I had to move my plant, my umbrella plant. I cut big, long pieces of it off, but it all filled out again. So you know how it is, Christmas, you're like moving everything around. So I pulled this table out and I found a tablecloth. I stuck on here. I think I got it upside down, I'm not sure. The reason I brought the table out here is on the 19th of December, some of the breakfast ladies are going to be coming here because the restaurant will be closed. So I'm going to have them here. So I had to move everything. But I'll show you the tree tonight when it's lit up. It's no big thing, but for two 80-some-year-olds, it's not bad. I might get the fireplace decorated today and get the fall stuff down. So tell me, did you put a Christmas tree up? Might be you're having a really hard time this year and you just are not in this spirit to do that. Just do some little thing. Just some small ornament. Just put something up. Just like, I'm gonna beat this thing. I'm not gonna let it get me down. And I do understand if you're having a hard time. But possibly this is a wonderful Christmas for you. And if it is, I'm so happy. Right now, actually, just kind of bums me out. I'm not going to be with family. I don't know what I'm going to do Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, we're going to the community center with, I think, about 6 other neighbors. So I think that'll be enjoyable. And I think I'll invite them back here for coffee. We probably won't want dessert because we're going to be so full after being there. So what did you do Thanksgiving? Are you away from family like I am? And we just have to make the best of it, right? Okay, God bless you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.